So this is an interesting combo. I've been trying to get back into Astro for a fair while now. They've just recently released version 3.0. And so I've gone through a bunch of the tutorials on that and picked it up pretty well because I've been using it since pre-beta, basically. Okay, so I'm banging on stuff a few doors down. Whatever. So at the moment, just looking at playing around with a mate of mine's website. It's been pretty much the same for 10-15 years, using WordPress and whatever, and it's a bit clunky. It'd be nice to be able to bring it up into modern times. I mean, I don't mind doing WordPress, but anyway, thought I'd have a look at what CMS options we've got here now. Excuse me. And one that caught my eye was what's it called? Oh, Keystatic. So basically, as far as I can tell, don't need databases and all that sort of gear because the admin directly connects into your GitHub account. So this is the discovery tour right now is look, when you're in WordPress, you always got the admin CMS, which is it's fine. I should not be doing this on that browser. I was just playing with that before. So Mayfair Finance. So it still works fine, but he's not tech savvy, so he can do basic CMS stuff, and I think his kid or whoever he's got running this stuff might be a bit more. But yeah, it's all just very basic, and that's fine. Like, it's just a small business thing. It doesn't need to have any like super interactivity and stuff. I'm just trying to figure out what's necessary here. So one of the ones that I just set up before, mayfair.studio.wtf. So I does set this one up in only took about 3 hours totally. I mean, then that was relearning how to do Astro and stuff. But the point being is that it's super clean. The code is just absolutely like really good, like the latest tech stuff. The blog things like that comes in so fast. So, and this is here. Like, I know this is ugly. That's not the point. But it's actually getting the same data from the Mayfair Finance Australia website here, and so you can actually leverage it straight out. Just a lot faster, a lot more modern. So yeah, like, look, it's just instant. It looks good. Well, I mean, this doesn't look good. There's no styling whatsoever on here, but I mean it is really. Yeah, that's all that comes through in the HTML. It's just basic stuff up there. And that's it. That's the entire page. That's what's, yeah. That's kind of why I want to bring this up to here, and I want to do a whole bunch of SEO stuff on it as well, and just, I don't know, make it work. Anyway, so that one there, I just set up mayfair.go WTF. I don't think I've got local hosts going. Oh god, that's. Oh. Actually, instead of this, I should be using Brave browser, shouldn't I? Because I think that one's pretty... just... Oh, fuck, it still remembers stuff. Like, do I have no browsers that just don't remember anything? Oh, here we go. What the fuck is all this? No, just private window. There we go. Alright. What's the fucking point of a private window if it still remembers the shit you did? Fuck you. This is so stupid. What the fuck is wrong with that? Yeah. So incognito window in Chrome. No, that's still... What is a true guest window? Oh yeah, how about a guest window in Vivaldi? I forgot to do this. Right. Good. There's no history whatsoever. That was a complete fail on those other browsers. Both Chrome and Edge, they show you all the stuff that happened. That's so shit. Alright, fuck. I forgot about that. Like, what have they done? Alright, so what's the time? Oh, got a few hours to kill. So effectively, let's just bring this over here and this one over here. What I want to do is go to Keystatic. I'm just going to basically go by the numbers on this. Keystatic latest, how I want to do it with Astro. There was an easier way to do that. I mean, it's pretty easy compared to everything we've ever done. Alright, so I think we can just might be on slightly slower internet too, not sure. Astro. Dazza Astro Keystatic, I think. Alright. Okay, so they didn't ask too many questions. Normally there's a bit more stuff. Well, not in this one, but asking whether to... Anyway, I guess we'll figure it out. Kind of tired, but we'll get there. So let's create a new repository, and yes, so it's been a few weeks since I did this, so I'm gonna forget again. Where did it go? Dazza, Astro Keystatic. Oh, god damn it. Forgot to put it in my GitHub. Can I just move this shit here? Be fine. Did that not work? Oh, yeah, does that have files? No. Alright, cool. Don't need that anymore. So if we just open in Visual Studio, hopefully the npm install doesn't take too long. I'll just have a snack in the meantime. strong skirts, long jackets. What's that? Done. Right. I'll see if it runs. Oh, fuck. So stupid. Alright. Cool. See how it goes. Wait. What's all this shit? Why's all the node modules in there? Oh man. Oh, how did it not make a git ignore? God damn it. That's right. I've got magpies at the door. Hang on. How does it not have a git ignore? What the fuck? Really weird not having a git ignore on start. hopefully I've had this problem before where it doesn't recognize that it just has to add everything here. Oh, there it does. Yes, sweet. 26,000 files disappeared. Thank fuck for that. It's been years since I had that problem. Alright. That's cool. Right, so where were we? Right, so the point is, this is where we were getting before, is that Keystatic, it should just create posts in the form of pages, post, and under a slug. Alright, so it's under content, first posts, mdoc, and I'm guessing that'll be MDX compatible, but either way, it's modifiable here. Now this is fine for me, but this is going to a dude who's never programmed in his life, wouldn't know what the fuck VS Code is or what Markdown is, so this has to be suitable to be used by just a dude who's really good at finance and stuff like that, but can't do computers for shit. So in here, this is where I just have to explore. So it's going to be really boring, and I don't care. Oh, dark, yes, of course. I just want to know what the fuck I'm talking about before I try to recommend it and unleash it upon someone who's just going to bitch and moan about it for the next, because this has to be this has to work in the next 5 to 10 years with little to no maintenance, but the boss of the company being able to do stuff to it reasonably, won't be as flexible as WordPress, but WordPress has become a behemoth for the sake of what we got in this thing, so that's pretty good. We don't need that. So admin UI, so that's first posts, cool, and that that's good enough. WYSIWYG. Might leave it light for now. I'm in daylight at the moment. So posts, one entry. Dynamic search, cool. And I can just add a new post. Alright, creates a slug for you. G'day Mundo. What was that? Okay, cool. Not something I'd use much, but it's an option. It's fine. And we've got all these things. I'm pretty sure Dazza can figure those out. For stuff now. Code block. Okay. Don't need that. It's got undo, quotes, images. Actually, I do want to test an image in a bit. Done. Saved. So, to see how effective that was, let's go back to the code. And add a new post. Alright. The one thing that does bother me a little bit straight up, the one thing that WordPress gets right is the canonicability. So it always keeps the ID of the post there. So just say Daz comes in tomorrow and goes, oh yeah, had a not so new post. Now this will probably work fine, right? So that modified that, which like cool. And so if we go back to the main page, right? Now these are already, oh that's right, that this is going to be the part that you have to modify yourself. Hopefully that will have date fields and stuff. Actually, I reckon that's going to have to be something you put in yourself. I've been seeing the dev of this guy, of this thing around. He might have some other options that are better. But anyways, so if you go to here, yep, so there's my posts. Super bare bones, that's fine. But now if I go back to the admin UI and I look at the posts and I modify this and I regenerate that. So before I do that, sorry. How do I get rid of this fucking DuckDuckGo shit? I don't need a bloody constant search bar there. No, all this wasted space, man. Come on. So if I go here, that's still there. But if I modify this, regenerate the URL, right, now this is 404. Whereas, yeah, so you know, like in a WordPress post or those crazy URLs that you see in YouTube, you can change the title as many times as you want. And it won't affect the slug. Now, I don't want to have to reteach the user experience on that. So I'm going to have to think about that. Whether the... Because yeah, in here there's no ID field to sort of go by. And when it's just static content in here, yeah, there's no way to look through here to sort of say, oh, this is when this one's posted first, and I've got to go through these. I mean, it's not going to be a huge deal because this guy is not a prolific poster. It's only got like, I don't know, 30 pages all up on its current site, and probably 20 or 30 blog posts. So let's just say less than 100. But if you're looking at doing a bit more of a commercial venture on this, it's something to think about. So the point I'm trying to do with this, testing whether it's a good scenario. So this should change when I hit save. Yep. Cool. So now in GitHub, okay, I'll have to go through that to figure out what that means. It's added a new post, so yep. Right, you push that up and refresh this, and so now we're on GitHub, and under source content posts we should have that one there. Yeah, cool, that's working. But now if I go back to the if I go back to here, so now we've got a newer post, regenerate that, save. Right, so that one is there now. Now in here what happens is, right, so it removes stuff from there, adds this bits here, ID and slug. Oh, it's ID. Alright, I'll think about that. And it actually, yeah, flat out removes the other file and adds another one. So, new So now if I push this, if I refresh this now, it should come up and say there's no such file. Yep. Alright. But there it is there. Alright. Well, at least I sort of know what's going on. While we're here, oh fuck. Yeah, I don't think there's anything special here. Project Dazza Astro Keystatic. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. Deploy. Just want to see if it's easy enough to chuck up on the web doing it this way. I've got a feeling it won't have any security whatsoever though. Like, you're just going to be able to go to the Keystatic directory and you're in like Flynn. What have I done? Can I use output server or output hybrid without an adapter? Oh crap! That's right. I didn't complete the setup. I just set it up for local. Okay. Here we go. That's this part of the stuff. So now yada yada yada. We've got that there. No, we don't need this. Adding Keystatic to Astro project. No, we want. We've already got it. Yeah, here's the dude who's done it. I already watched this earlier and sort of got an idea.
So the first thing is to install our dependencies. Should just take a second.
Oh yeah, so this is what we did before, isn't it? Yeah.
I'm not going to edit this video either,
Astro.
so I apologize if you have to wait while the dependencies are loading.
That's fine.
This code without all the telemetry. Let's now go to the CMS portion, which is Keystatic, and here we go. So if we have a post, and say we want to build out a post, and if you look, it's called M, but what I want to do is actually bring in a directory from another project. So I'm going to open my terminal, I'm going to go back a directory, and then I'm going to bring in blocks to this main, sorry, I CD'd that. So what I need to do is CP, and then R to recursively copy that in. So you see now I have blocks, and what this is just a TypeScript file, and honestly it could be a JavaScript file just as easily. Types of content blocks you can kind of get of effectively very simple JavaScript. So let's import Give me 1 second.
What's going on?
Because I think this is pretty cool. And import them kind of like one by one. We'll grab this right here. And so under schema, we're going to put, let's replace this documents field. So we're going to put the blocks there, and then I'm going to get rid of the config. And these imported, so they're imported into the config, and it's just a really easy way to reuse them too. So I'm going to show you what that means in a second. Oops, the document. Saved slide.
I didn't see him do any of the other environment stuff.
Repeater field, custom fields. But so the problem is, let's say we also.
Oh, he's only running local though too. He didn't deploy.
That can just balloon the size of this file. It can make that across your head. In this contact form file, you could handle the post, a text area with image on the right, and you can create a template component that would ingest a project. I'm going to make a effectively, hopefully, a really high quality, effective collection of accessible things.
Alright, no, that's not helpful. Is this something that can't occur locally as well? Well, I'm pretty sure Vercel is what I'm have to install. Open. Why no JS? Where was the CMS stuff then? Alright, just gonna have to take their word for it on this stuff. React. Is that necessary? Mark doc for content entries and React for Keystatic admin UI bathroom. No, that's already there. Obviously, because it's working. No, abort. Do we have a Keystatic config? Yes, we do. So, oh yeah, so this is already done. That's fine. Yep. I was like, I thought I forgot. Damn it. Yep, no, that's all done. Okay, what did I miss? Does it really need Node.js? That doesn't seem right. Alright, yeah, so we go hybrid. Still Node.js. There we go. All right. Alright, it's building now. Yeah, it worked. Second time's a charm. Cool. Alright, so this is actually online. Now, this is open to anyone, so if I leave now, why is it 0 entries and posts? Right. I don't fully know how this works yet. Because I still got to hook it up with yeah, no, that's not going to work. So basically what this is trying to do is it's thinking it's on my own hard drive where it has basically sudo like full admin permissions and can read write files, but you can't do that on interwebs. Well, not easy. So that's going to need I'm really tired. I'm gonna have a nap, come back in an hour or two and do this, put this into proper GitHub mode. Anyway, that's pretty good, going from naught to stuff in 3/4 of an hour and just rabbiting on about it. That's what we can do.